Yo, so yeah, shit, wait, right.
Yo.
Yo, so basically, let's get right into the vid. There, like, we don't need to waste any time. So, like, we were just literally talking, like, get your money up, not your funny up,
Yeah, it's essential.
bro. You have to understand that
In today's economy.
in today's world, listen, money runs everything, y'all.
It does.
Y'all have to understand this. Hear me when I say this. The girl that you want, you're not in her tax bracket yet. It's not that she doesn't like you. That's why you see that rapper he's ugly, he's fat, but he has more money than you. You have to think,
Lean belly.
girls, they wanna feel secure, bro. They want to feel secure, bro.
Financially secure.
And what's the first? That's the bare minimum.
That's
if
bare
you
minimum.
can't support me like financially, it's like
They're looking the other way.
they're gonna have 50-50. You want your girl working? Listen, you're gonna be the boss at your crib, and then she's gonna go to work and answer to another man. Yes, boss. That's how she's gonna be at work. Yes, boss. Yes, boss. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, boss? Unless it's a all girls company, which I would go for. If my wife was gonna be working, it's gonna be working for all woman company.
Yeah,
You have to secure her financially first. Why do you think we're recording this video? Listen, there's bags to get. There's lifestyles to live. There's penthouses to get in. There's jets to fly in. There's jets flying right now. There's somebody. No. There's somebody
on a trip to. They're flying out to their destination, their vacation destination.
Yeah, there's somebody in the air, literally right now. Right now, probably a plane, maybe a PJ, maybe something else. But
chartered that.
yeah, there's somebody in the air right now. They probably have their feet up in first class. Maybe they're going to Dubai. Maybe they're going to Morocco. Is F1 still going on?
Yeah,
There's
weekend.
F1. Yeah,
Saudi
there's
Arabia.
F1. Saudi Arabia.
You know
Saudi
that.
Arabia. I didn't even
Saudi
know that.
Arabia.
You just turned me up. Saudi Arabia F1.
Come on. You know what kind of
event that is.
Like,
it's
that's
billionaires,
Saudi
mega
prince.
rich, real millionaires.
Saudi prince.
They listen. Half of these people, do you honestly think they
are
care
sick,
about the
though.
race?
Some of them are sick.
Keep it real.
Some of them are sick.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, some of them. But we're not gonna talk about this.
I'm just talking about those weirdos who like to go out there and get poo-pooed on to get bread.
Yeah,
y'all
I heard about y'all ninjas.
Yeah, I heard about
No, y'all are diff.
Diff.
Like, we're not even gonna. That's it for y'all.
Like, yeah, bro.
If you're going
to get dookied and pee-peed on.
yeah, that's probably like not 0.1. But whatever though.
Anyways, different kind of bread. That's the upper echelon of like born into it, like oil money. Like that's like there's a certain kind of demeanor. There's a certain kind of the way you walk, the way you talk that comes with that echelon, and of which we're already a part of that. So it's coming along quite nicely actually. But yeah, that's a different kind of bread. It's a different kind of bread.
It's a different kind of bread, and I'm trying to get you guys to understand.
It's not unattainable.
It's not unattainable. But it's not really the bread. See, no. It's definitely the bread.
Freedom.
But I like to consider money a
freedom maxing.
It's a freedom token.
Yeah.
I like to call money like $1 is basically a freedom token.
Yeah.
If you have $10, you are now able to have the freedom to choose what you want to eat. Maybe $10 is going to give you the freedom to choose between maybe 100 different restaurants of what you want to eat. You can get food for $10. A car, depending on the car you want, $20,000. If you have $20,000, that will give you the freedom to get a slew maybe of 100,000 different cars. If your credit score is in the 800s, you have a maximum amount of freedom to get even more. See, it's all a game. It's really just a game. If you have a certain amount of tokens, you're able to get a certain amount of things. Yeah. The part about it is to decide how many freedom tokens you need to live the life you want.
Yeah.
He may need more freedom tokens than me. I may need more freedom tokens than him. But essentially, bro, if you're not lying to yourself, if you're keeping it real with yourself, keep it real with yourself.
Keep it a bug.
Like, be honest with yourself. To live like a rich, lavish lifestyle. Some people are quiet. Some people want to live quiet. Like they want their house on the prairie, and that, you know what I'm saying, maybe a little farm, and they're cool. that still requires maybe, I mean, if you're thinking the house with the land, maybe $750,000 freedom tokens, but you can pay for it. You can mortgage it, so you don't have to pay it all.
Yeah.
So maybe like if you
There's
retire,
some rural programs too.
yeah, it depends. That's the saying. It's all, you know what I'm saying. Gray areas. You have to depend. You have to decide on how many freedom tokens. I know personally, for the lifestyle I want to live, I'm thinking about max experience. So I like to think about the lifestyle first and then attach the freedom token to it. So you have a lifestyle you want to live, then you need to decide the freedom tokens needed for that lifestyle. For me, when we go to Japan, we know that when we go to Japan, there's certain experiences. You can call it different world lines or different alternate universes of experiences that you could go to that are in multiple different parallel universes of how you would, let's say you would have went to Japan with $50,000, you would have got a certain experience. You would have went to Japan with $100,000, you would have got another experience. You can decide the experience, and then you can attach the freedom token to the experience. So if I want to go to Japan, but I want to go there, but no, I want to wrap my Hellcat, and you want to wrap your Bugatti. No. I want to wrap my Hellcat in my favorite anime, and you wrap yours in there, and then we'll fly it there. And then when we're there, we'll get the ultimate experience, and we'll stay in the nicest Japanese hotel, and then we'll completely immerse ourselves in the culture. Maybe go visit some anime studios, maybe sit down and interview. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That's an experience, but that experience would have a freedom token attached to it. Exactly. Or you can save up for a year right now at your job or wherever you're at. You can save up for a whole year, go to Japan for a week, have depleted savings, and then come back with a mediocre experience. That's also experience. Yeah, you can say you went, but you like depleted yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's an experience. Or you can go and like, okay, this is my baseline experience, and I'm gonna go. I wanna go, but you can always go back. It's just, do you want to deplete your bread early when you could have used it to it? See, you know what I'm saying? It's again. So you have to decide. There's a lot of decisions here.
There's different ways you can pull. There's different ways you can pull and allocate your freedom tokens, and you want to do it in the most efficient way, and also in the most free way. What I mean by free: avenues to make bread, free bread. What did we just open up?
So we basically just opened up a Roth IRA. It's an investment. Rothy. It's an investment fund. If you don't have a Roth IRA, what are you doing? If you don't have your money in an S&P fund, what are you doing? If you don't have your money growing for you, what are you doing? If you have idle money just sitting, what are you doing? Your money should at least be yielding you at least 5%, bare minimum. So you need to put your money to work. If you're yielding 5% a year, it's literally free money. So one of my mottos is to not leave any money on the table. I don't leave any money on the table.
There's lots of avenues.
Whatever that is, depending on him.